message through because I think you have to have Periscope in order to message through the Twitter stream. All right, I'm gonna do the random draw now. It's not 9 o'clock yet, but I'm not breaking it yet, so it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. 2 virtual dice. Got to be at least a 4. That's the rule I've always went by. It's a 9. Everybody's going to get 1 card. Some people will get good picks. Some people will not, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Joseph F, Danny G, Lucas P, Derek K, Aaron H. So Aaron, unfortunately, you don't actually get a pick. So I'm going to jot that down. Some of you guys I might need. Actually, no, I should. I don't know. All of you guys I feel like have broken with me before. I could be wrong. If you haven't, I might need an address. I'll have to look up in my little shipping history stuff here. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Got to get the YouTube stream ready. I got the YouTube stream is ready. We are live. Like I said, I got the DMs open just in case people you need to DM me. Joseph, you were up first. I don't know where you're watching from, but you'll get the first pick. I'm gonna go slow break, and then I'm gonna give everybody a second to. Joseph F is on here. Okay. Yeah, Joseph F is on Twitter, or YouTube, I should say. I think the other people are on Twitter. I don't really know for sure. All right, here we go. You haven't seen this before. I do the hide behind the box. I like to be surprised as much as you guys do. Do my best to not show anything here. All right. Leaf. These are very fun. If you have not watched these before, some pretty crazy game use stuff comes out of these. Got a little spoiler alert for myself. I didn't see who it is, but I know what it is, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Okay, first card is... This is a draft, by the way. This is not, not Joseph F gets the first card. You guys will be drafting the cards. Joseph F just gets the first pick. First one is Allen Iverson and Gary Payton. Game used jerseys. It looks like moniker matchups. That's out of 35. That's a nice little Gary Payton jersey there. 3-color Gary Payton jersey. These are all going to be covered up at first as the box sits here, but I'll recap and I'll give you guys a second to decide what you actually want to get. All right, card number 2 is Tony Romo. Game used jersey. That's out of 25. Romo. I don't know if we have any Cowboy fans in here. All right, next we got. Oh, that's a nice one. Kobe, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade. That is out of 7. Kobe, Chris Paul, and Dwayne Wade. Breaking ankles. Out of 7. Yeah, the Romo one probably goes last. I don't know. We'll see. That's out of 7. Kobe. Anything Kobe right now, game used is nice. All right, card number 4 is 1971 baseball redraft. Mike Schmidt, Jim Rice, George Brett, and Keith Hernandez. Hernandez has a bat. The other one's jerseys. That's 4 of 4. 1971 baseball redraft. And I will say, I know that this last one is not anything game used because it was thin. aka it's a printing plate. Who the printing plate is, I don't know. Here's your spoiler. It is. I'm going to read these names. Bill Buckner and Mookie Wilson, printing plate 1/1 autos. Bill Buckner and Mookie Wilson. Couldn't tell what those autos were at first. It's hard to see the faces on the card as well. Bill Buckner and Mookie Wilson. Magenta printing plate. All right. Toss that in the sleeve or top loader. All right. I'm going to give you guys a minute to decide. I don't even know why I'm putting this on top loader. It's a printing plate. It's not going to matter. All right. I'm going to give you guys a minute to think over what you want. Joseph F., you're on the YouTube feed. You'll get the first pick. You'll get a minute to decide, like I said. You got this Allen Iverson, Gary Payton. That's out of 35. You got the Romo also. That's out of 25. Sorry, Romo out of 25. The Buckner and did I say Mookie Wilson? Yeah, Mookie Wilson. I was like, I kept looking at the signature and I can't even decipher what that might be. Buckner and Mookie Wilson. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd take the printing plate. All right, printing plate. Buckner and Mookie Wilson. 1/1 is down. We got the Kobe Bryant, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade breaking ankles, and then we got the 1971 baseball redraft. Schmidt, Rice, Brett, and Keith Hernandez. Danny G, you are up next. Check my DMs here. I don't know. I didn't actually talk to you to see where you'd be answering me from. Kobe for Danny G. All right. There we go. All right. Lucas P. Are you here, Lucas P.? Give me a minute here. We got, again, here's what we got left. Correct. The only thing that had an auto was the AI Gary Payton. Yeah, the only one that had the auto was the printing plate. Usually how these work are the first 4 are game used something, and then the last one is either game used or an auto. All right, then we got Derek. It's your up between the Romo and the baseball. And then Aaron will get whatever's left. Romo does not go last. Then we got this for Aaron H. Oh, never mind. Romo, sorry. Frank, you messed me up. The baseball is Mike Schmidt, Jim Rice, George Brett, and Keith Hernandez. The next time I ship it'll be with Saturday's shipment. So Romo, okay, Romo it is. Look, maybe you just predicted it, Frank. And then Aaron gets the Mike Schmidt, Jim Rice, George Brett, Keith Hernandez. All right, here's what we had here. Just a quick recap. We had the Buckner and Mookie printing plate. Kobe Paul and Dwayne Wade jerseys. Allen Iverson and Gary Payton jerseys. Romo jerseys, I guess you could say. And then the game used stuff from Mike Schmidt, Jim Rice, George Brett, and Keith Hernandez. All right, thanks, guys. I will be shipping these out. These will go out on Saturday. These will be going out on Saturday. This is the Saturday shipment.